Welcome back, everybody. I hope everybody's having themselves a great day, night, whatever time you are watching this. Now, right here, we are not going to be checking out one figure. We're going to be actually checking out two figures. Granted, because one figure I am a little late on because I had some stuff going on and everything else when this was announced. But instead just checking out one figure, I decided to just throw them both together. I hope that's all right with everybody. So we are going to be checking out two Godzilla figures from Hiya Toys, and that is going to be G.M.K. Godzilla and Godzilla 2000 or Millennium Godzilla. So go on, get you a drink, a snack, whatever you want to help pass the video. Prop your feet up and everything. I got me a bottle of water, so let's go on and get started. Alright, so right here we are starting off with Godzilla from G.M.K. or Godzilla Mothra King Ghidorah All Monsters Attack. I think I said the title right. It's been a while since I've seen the film. Now I like how they got some buildings right here showing Godzilla. Now this Godzilla is actually meant to be like spirits or something like that coming back for revenge. And then you got the guardian monsters and everything else. That's just a quick thing for y'all. Just if y'all have not seen the video in a while either, I thought I'd just throw that out there. I like how they got the eyes. This pose right here looks menacingly good and everything. Almost like because if you remember in the movie, he walks past the hospital where somebody is at that already got attacked, and his tail swipes the building. I think it looked more like this building or this building. Like I said, I've not seen the movie in a while, but right here does look pretty good, and he's looking down. Now this is the only Godzilla that, far as instead of the original, that actually attacks the people and everything. Like you got the one person comes out of the grocery store or just the random store, looks up, screams at him. He turns around, looks down at them, and does the atomic breath or heat ray at them. And it's like, but I love how they've been doing. Hiya Toys has not disappointed whatsoever. Now I wonder if these buildings right here are gonna come with it. Maybe they'll show it towards the end of the photos. Like right here, we get an extra pair of hands. These gonna be 7 inches tall, just like how the Hiya Toys figures are in the 7-inch line. So we got open hands and grabbing or clinch hands is what we're gonna be getting. I like how he looks right here. It looks almost like how he comes out of the water where that boat falls off of his head or shoulder. This just looks so close to the movie and everything. Here we go right here. Now with some we would have like, I hope they do the others from the films. Like instead of just doing the Godzillas, like give us some of their villains and everything, especially the ones that like we don't normally get and everything, like Monster Arts hasn't done or any other toy companies have done. But I would love to have a Baragon to go with this. I think Baragon in this film only came up to like his waist right here. I just remember where Baragon bites down on his arm and he's just swinging him around like a rag doll. But that would be awesome if we do get some of the other monsters with the films. We got this awesome pose with the tail up in the air and everything. It's like, I'm trying to just kind of go through this because I know I'm a little late on this one and everything. So we're just going to move on. We got that iconic back looking at the dorsal plates with the tail curved with that side profile. Looking amazing. Now, hopefully the figures look this good in hand. Sometimes you can see the photos and then they don't look as good when you get them. But Hiya has been doing great with that. And oh yeah, if you do hear some noise in the background, right now it is raining where I am at. Oh, we got the picture with the background. Oh my goodness. They nailing on these backgrounds and everything, though. We got some cars right here and everything. It's like looking at the picture, like these ones in the background, you can tell they probably would not come with the figure. But these right here, that's right around it, and then you got the vehicles right here, look like it comes with it. So please say there's another picture that shows it, because we're just seeing like these buildings, and they got one that has the Hiya poster on there, or the billboard, my bad, and everything. That has to come with it. Please let's see this come with it. And some cars and everything else to come with it, like a little bag or something. We got him to look at, just like I just said with the hospital scene where the girl is looking at him through the window and everything. We got this window look and everything. There's the building, like he's coming right for us and everything. There he is, and like almost about to run. And like right here in this type of scenery and everything with the fire and everything is more like what we see towards the end of the film, where King Ghidorah and Mothra is at, but mostly King Ghidorah and everything else. So that looks like he's lined up to go after Ghidorah. Oh, he's holding the cars in his mouth and everything. We got a little explosions down here. So is he really going to come with vehicles? I hope he's coming with the vehicles in these buildings right here to do that. Now, I don't remember him actually picking cars up or eating cars or anything in the film, but I do like this because that is kind of neat, because if you don't remember, this Godzilla version is not like the legendary, where he's not like towering over everything. Granted, you could say that because how he stands up with these buildings right here, but when you look at like the buildings right here, regular sized buildings to his height, that shows you like he's in that the 50 not 50 feet, but 50 meters, I believe, just like the original Godzilla. So he is at that size where he can see the people and everything. Not Grant Legendary Godzilla can see everybody too. But we're gonna move on. Oh, so that was it for that. And for a price check, real quick, we're looking at $50, or well, $50.99. Probably gonna run you up to about $55 or more because of the shipping and tax and everything if you go this route. But that's not bad. Let's scroll down real quick and just see. I know the box says right here, Godzilla figure, 2 pairs of hands. So it does not say nothing about the buildings or the vehicle. So I wonder why do they like show that in the picture for, if it's not going to come with it. Unless up here says it or not. But we have checked this one out, so let's go on and check out Godzilla 2000. Alright, so we got Godzilla 2000 right here, looking all badass and everything. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for saying that, but it looks like from the movie. It ain't like how any others have done. This looks like you're looking at the movie. You got the building right here. So is Hiya coming out with their own building set to come with this? Please say they are, because we gotta get some buildings for our figures and everything. I did just find out that there are buildings on Amazon and everything. I might end up getting me some of those. I got something right here real quick. Let me slide out frame for a second. Alright, I'm back. I tried to 3D print some buildings, but I couldn't figure out how to do the hollow spot for them. As y'all can see, these are just solid pieces, but the printer, they ended up not, since they're not hollow, they took more resin than what I was expecting, and I did not get to the printer in time to like pause it, fill it back up, and let it run. But these did end up like this one right here is where I got this little indent coming out like almost a tail swipe or beam has done it, and we got this little platform at the top. So I did not get rid of these. I figured I could use these for like in the background for destroyed buildings. I have more on the side, and that's probably why it ran out because I was trying to print as many as I could on the build plate. But I got off topic. I am so sorry about that. But I am so glad to see this because that gives us a possibility. Hiya might end up doing like a pack of buildings, especially one that has their billboard. My bad, on there, just like what we just saw with the G.M.K. Godzilla. And we got the bridge and everything. Now these would probably go better with like this size kaiju or monster. The Godzilla being in that 50 meters height instead of being like God, the legendary Godzilla being more massive. But let's go on, move on to the next photo. Now, oh my goodness, we get to see the dorsal plates and they look beautiful. We got the sharp edges and everything just like from the movie. Oh my goodness, this looks good. The face and everything, the eyes right here. I just watched 2000 last night. Or not last night, the night before, I'm sorry. But just looking at this and remembering from the movie, this just looks almost on point. If you get this figure or you're watching the movie, put the figure in front of the screen, like set on not in front of the screen, but like on the TV stand or wherever you got it. Put the figure right there, watch the movie, and it looks just like it's on 3D almost. But I know one thing, just like I just said a few seconds ago or a few minutes ago with the GMK Godzilla. I hope we do get the villains for these characters, especially for 2000. We have Orga and Mega Garrus we could get just to go with this one figure. And the other Godzilla, we have 3 monsters that can go with that one. So I hope we do get some villains for this. I would love an Orga monster. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. But just looking at the shot, the arms, the detail, everything. You can't get no better than this. Especially being close to the movie and everything. Oh my goodness, he can look almost straight up. Looking at this shot would he's just making me picture him aiming his heat ray at the UFO or Mega Garrus and everything at that or roaring and that they sure did like they had in the GMK Godzilla with the like the explosions and stuff in the background. Then did this. That would have been more closer to like Godzilla 2000 at the end of the movie. But just looking at the shots, was that all of them? Oh no, okay, let's go back. Oh, never mind. This is just the same as what we already saw. My bad. I didn't catch that. Oh, I was just talking about the end of the movie, and there it is. But this is more like when he's walking towards the UFO that's sitting on top of the building and everything. But oh my goodness, that looks good with the lighting and everything. Man, I'm I'm sorry I keep bringing this up, but we need these buildings right here and everything to go with the figures. Please, hi, if you are watching this video right now, please do a building pack where you get like some buildings destroyed and some buildings just regular without damage, so you can swap them out and everything, or where they can just like break apart or something. We got the I was just talking about the end of the movie, and there it is right there. Almost perfect from the movie. Oh my god. It's like that, we need this figure, yes. We got the bridge right here. He's stepping on and everything. He's roaring like he pinned it opponent. Everything, the detail, the teeth, the arms, everything looks good. Okay, now we get to see if he comes with anything, and apparently, right here in this photo is just blinked, but that's all right. Because now we get to actually see like the detail and everything without like lighting issues or different colors in the background. Now the detail and everything looks spot on from the movie, the tongue, the facing of the eyes. So far, I have not really seen any issues where anybody's talked about the derpy eyes from Hiya. So they've been doing a pretty good job on the eyes. Claws, everything looks good. Let's check out the next photo. We got the roaring upwards and everything just like how he does in both movies. And it just looks good, especially that pink and everything. That's one thing I liked about the 2000 Godzilla. He had that different color. He instead that grayish white on his dorsal plates, it was that pink. But he still had like the orange or red. Well, not really red, orange atomic breath and everything, or heat ray, you want to call it. We got the tail curve, saying how far we can curve it, but that back right here, just like the other one was just doing. Oh my goodness, I love how they can actually do this right here and get this nice pose on them and everything. So okay, we do get an accessory. We get the grabbing hands and open hands. Now all we need is an opponent for him. Orga or Mega Garrus. Come on, give us one of those two. Or both. I would love both. And I'm probably not the only one on that. But he's gonna stand at 7 inches. Now he has more of a curve in his back. He's not straight up like the G.M.K. Godzilla. So G.M.K. would probably be a little bit shorter than him if you could get him to stand completely up. But because you can see this dorsal plate right here has that little spot right here, probably showing where it will go back and forth and everything. So that probably is in the way from it standing up. But that is basically how Godzilla 2000 is places with that little curve. And I'm not complaining. That looks good, especially the side profile on him. We got anything else? So that's it. So we are looking at another $50.99. So that I love how Hot Toys is not that really expensive, especially to like other toy companies. But I mean, everybody has their own preferences to what they get and everything else. So we're gonna scroll down real quick, look at all this other stuff from it. Figure is from 2000 Millennium Film and all this other stuff. The PX, something exclusive, hands and everything else. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video and everything. I know the one figure I was late on, so I've just, like I said earlier, I was just gonna put them both together and everything else. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video and everything else, and I hope to see everybody next time.